Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Duncan High School, where your Lady Indian softball is set to take on the host, Duncan, in the second round of the Class 5A Regional. In any event, Reno plays tomorrow. If they come out of here with the W, they're going to play at 2 o'clock. If they drop this one, they're going to come back and play at noon. Got to lose twice to go home. So we'll be playing softball the better part of tomorrow as well. And then tomorrow night, the El Reno Gridiron Gang is back out to take on Capitol Hill. And we look to get in the win column for the first time this season. On the record books, they're 0-5, but remember they've only played 3 games under the current OSSAA COVID-19 protocol. If you lose a game due to COVID, or if you have to cancel a game due to COVID, rather, that goes down as a loss in the scorebook, even though you never put the pads on to step between the lines. So we'll be back down here tomorrow, either tomorrow noon or tomorrow 2 o'clock, to continue regional softball play. Now, Reno got out of here with a win earlier today on the 2 o'clock game with a run-rule victory in the 6th over the Tigers of Ardmore High School. Ardmore then played right back-to-back against Western Heights. Came out of that with a run-rule victory right ahead of this one. Ardmore won that one solidly. Duncan beat Ardmore at noon today to advance to the late game. As the shadows grow long, we're going to be playing under the lights in just a few minutes. It won't take long for the shadows to get longer and the lights to get bright. We'll be playing under the lights on a Wednesday night down here in the fine city of Duncan. If we have any Duncan fans joining us tonight, welcome. We are very glad you tuned in to join us. I do not have a roster for your squad. If I did, I would be more than happy to use the names of the athletes. I believe they deserve all the recognition we can give them. And you're watching El Reno Indian Softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We're going to step away for just a minute. Be right back.
.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like Video on Demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit GoPioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back to the Duncan Demon Softball Complex, where your Lady Indians prepare to take on the Duncan Demons. Big thank you to Duncan for their hospitality in hosting this 5A softball regional. It's that time of year again. Volleyball is headed to playoffs. They dropped a straight setter last night to Piedmont. Overall played well this season. Softball's just continued to get stronger as the season's gone on. Had softball senior night, I believe late last week, Thursday of last week maybe. Had volleyball senior night last night. Softball today, softball tomorrow. We also got football tomorrow night. A little bit of twist of tradition. El Reno will play back-to-back Thursday night games. They're headed to the Gridiron tomorrow to take on Capitol Hill High School at CB Spiegel Stadium. For those of you watching at home, if you'll join us momentarily for the playing and singing of the national anthem.
If you would have been
Yes, Duncan is the host team. They will be the home team on the scoreboard tonight. Reno is the visitors and will be on the visitors' side of the scoreboard. It's that time of year. If you are interested in being a proud supporter of El Reno Athletics, if you go to elrenoindians.tv, in the upper right side of that website, there's a blue button that says advertise. Click that blue button to give you step-by-step instructions on everything you need to do. If tech's not your thing or you've got questions that are not adequately answered on the website, feel free to reach out to the Director of Athletics, Rodney Hayden. That's R. Hayden at elrenops.org. You can also reach out to the Director of Broadcast Operations, Zach Morgan, Morgan at elrenops.org. Hayden is Haydon, Morgan, Morgan. As the coaches meet with the umpires at the home plate in the batter's box area, El Reno will be on offense first and defense second as the visitors on the scoreboard. Head coach Kylie Webb and her Indian softball crew are making their final adjustments and having their final conversations as we prepare to take to the diamond. Winds are laying stock still. If the flag's moving at all, it's moving slightly out of the south-southeast, but it's laying nearly stock still on the pole. If you're familiar with the town of Duncan, we are about 100 yards north of the Duncan Demons football stadium, right here on the grounds of Duncan High School campus. It actually looks like El Reno won the coin flip and elected to be the home team on the scoreboard. So as you look at the camera screen, you can look in there. You can look at the scoreboard. Don't know how clear it is, but you can also keep the scoreboard up. We'll keep that updated in real time. We're headed to the top of the first. The El Reno defensive unit will take the field. And a warm welcome for those of you who are fans of the Duncan Demons who are joining us as a part of our broadcast audience. We welcome you, and we thank you for your hospitality. Rayleigh Hartley started the first game, put in 4 solid innings. Micah Woods came on in relief, and now they're going to switch places for this contest. Rayleigh Hartley is actually going to start at first base in place of the senior Julie Holtcraft, and Micah Woods is going to start inside the circle. As El Reno looks to continue the strong offensive output they had to start the contest earlier this evening. You're watching El Reno Indians Softball on El Reno Indians TV. We'll be right back.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Micah Woods makes her last few warm-up pitches. Her battery mate is senior number 5 Bailey Brothers, handling the catching duties as she has all year. Rayleigh Hartley on first. Shanoa Woods at third. Anna Ashford playing shortstop. Raya Hardy playing second base. Reese Hardy playing right field. Maddie Moss playing center. And Kira Taylor, who hits in the leadoff position in left field. It's time for the opening pitch as we play some softball in Duncan. That first Micah Woods pitch is hit hard but fouled on the third baseline for strike one. She got all of it, was just a little bit ahead of it, wasn't able to keep it between the chalk lines. Foul down the first base line. And 99, don't have a roster for the Lady Demons, but 99 hitting leadoff for the hosts this evening. That one popped up short. It's Shanoa White, the outstanding third baseman, with the easy put out. Sun will be a factor for a few minutes. Third base, shortstop, and second, when looking to her left, will be looking into the sun. The good news is first base will be looking away from the sun unless there's a play coming to her from the foul line. And that hit softly to Micah Woods. She fields her position to perfection for the second out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the first. I believe that was number 24 hitting 2-hole for the Demons. I'll bring you the number of the 3-hole hitter once I can see it. Again, if you're a Duncan Demons fan, I don't have a roster of your players' names, so bear with me. I'll do the best I can. Looks like number 19 hitting 3-hole. She takes the Micah Woods pitch for strike one. And a swing and a miss on a Micah Woods off-speed pitch. Good pitch by Micah Woods there. Gets ahead of the hitter, 0-2. Good miss by Micah Woods. Convention says you get up 0-2. You bury the 0-2 pitch. Don't get greedy. Make them fight their way back. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the 3-hole hitter. That Micah Woods pitch low and outside. She looks at her battery mate, taps her chest, says, I missed that one. Good work. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one hit high, down the third base line, but out of bounds and over the dugout. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the top of the first. Good snag by the catcher, Bailey Brothers. That one was running from her inside to her outside. Had to come out of her squat, still able to make the catch. Look for Brothers to get 3 balls, 2 strikes, payoff pitch to come. Watch for Brothers to be aggressive in her defense. That one hit softly to the third baseman, Shanoa White, throws it quickly to first. And Rayleigh Hartley there for the catch. Scored out as a 5-3 putout. And we're in the middle of one. All tied at 0. You're watching El Reno Indians softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current.
And we're back to it as Duncan prepares for the throwdown. There's the throwdown. Leading off for El Reno, as she has all season, number 2, Kira Tabor. And number 8, shortstop Anna Ashford, hitting in the 2-hole tonight. Kira Tabor is the starting left fielder. takes the heater outside ball 1. Some of the best velocity El Reno has seen in the last several matchups. Swing and a miss by Tabor. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like 99 is the starting hurler for Duncan inside the circle tonight. She gets a hold of that one, hits it sharply down the first base line, but it tails foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kira Tabor. And a swing and a miss for the strikeout to Kira Tabor. Shortstop number 8, Anna Ashford. Bailey Brothers on deck. The catcher hits in the 3-hole. That heater is swung on, fouled back into the net. Strike 1. At the inning change, we'll change that iris on that camera for you folks. I know it's getting a little dark. We'll make an adjustment for you at the inning change. That's swing and a miss, strike 2. Some of the best control El Reno's seen in a while. Some of the best velocity El Reno's seen in a while, if not all year, coming at him from the Demon hurler. May take him an at-bat or 2 to catch up to it and adjust for the speed. Ashford takes the 0-2 for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes for the Indian shortstop. That one's going to be fouled back and out of play. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the scoreboard is wrong. It's actually 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes on what will probably be scored as a wild pitch. Looks like the pitcher missed a release point. Ball came out of her hand a little later than she wanted to. That one cleared home plate by a solid 10 feet and made it about halfway up the backstop netting. That one fouled back to about the same spot on that net by Anna Ashford. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Ashford takes ball 3. Duncan fans thought it caught the inside edge. Home plate umpire thought it didn't quite catch the inside edge, and we all have opinions, but there's only one who matters. Payoff pitch coming. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. Bailey Brothers, the outstanding senior defensive catcher, into the box. 2 outs. Brothers takes ball 1 high. The Demon hurler isn't afraid to throw it hard. We'll see if the control issues she's had the last few pitches are a trend or just one of those things you work out as you throw deeper into the game. Brothers takes ball 2 low and inside. Brothers swings that one back into the net. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brothers has to balance the aggressiveness with the defensiveness. If you don't love it, foul it back, stay alive. If you like it, try and square it up, take it for a ride. She's going to take ball 2 up and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brothers gets a hold of that one, fouls that one up and out of play and behind the concession stand here at the Lady Demon Softball Complex. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Bailey Brothers gets crossed up on the curve ball. Started over the inside edge of the plate, ran inside to her knees. Umpire rings it up for a backwards K. After 1, we're all tied at 0. You're watching Lady Indian Softball on LRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
Bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like Video on Demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Welcome back. We made a camera adjustment. Hope that's a little easier for you to see. Adjusted the Irish for her. Leading off the top of the second, number 2 for Duncan. Brothers takes her place behind the plate. Micah Woods to continue her venture in the circle. Called ball 1. That changeup in there for strike 1 by Micah Woods. Inside third of the plate, about thigh high, off speed. Looks like the hitter may have been sitting fastball. Looks like Micah Woods missed her spot on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Brothers had set up dead center, back of the plate. Had to reach across to her right to make the snag. That's hit high to center. And fielded by center fielder Matty Moss. Unassisted put out to 8. Put that in the scorebook. And we're all tied up at 0. And that Micah Woods off speed in there again for strike 1. That one hit hard to left and fielded in left field by Kira Tabor for the second out. Hitting in the 6-hole tonight for the Lady Demons, number 44. If you're a Duncan Demon fan, welcome. I wish I had a roster to help you guys out, but I don't. Do the best I can with what I've got. Micah Woods throws another changeup for a called strike. She's got the off-speed game working early. We'll watch to see if that trend continues. Bailey Brothers makes the snag. Looks like maybe Micah missed her release point a little bit. That ball ran a little further outside than either one of them was expecting. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That one hit softly to second. Check that softly to shortstop, rather. On to Ashford, fields her position. Throws it on the string to first. And we're halfway through the second. We're all tied up at 0. You're watching El Reno Indians softball on elrenoindians.tv. We'll be right back.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
And we're back to it. That fastball ripped hard back into the net foul. Chanel White, starting third baseman, seeing this velocity for the first time. Maybe all season, but certainly in the last few matchups. She passes on the high one. Catcher appeals to first base. First base umpire said she didn't go. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's hit high and short. And a put out to the second baseman. And number 10, CC Metters, the designated player. And for you baseball fans, that's the same thing as the designated hitter. You can sub for them, but they generally don't make an appearance on the defensive side of the diamond. Metters takes ball 1 high. For those of you who joined us in the first game earlier this afternoon, Metters had a 3-run shot over the left center wall to start the scoring volley for the Indians. She watches ball 2 go up over the catcher, over the umpire, and back into the net. Metters ahead in the count, 2-0. Metters takes the 2-0 pitch for a called strike. About knee-high inside edge of the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Metters takes ball 3 at the ankles. And CC Metters is going to reach on 5 pitches. Never swung the stick. Takes a few steps, gets 60 feet closer to drawing first blood. Rayleigh Hartley, the starting first baseman. She started in the circle earlier today. Hartley thought about it, decided not to. Home plate umpire rings it up, strike one. That high. She watches ball one nearly hit the net. Athletic catch by the Demon catcher to stop the runner from advancing. Swing and a miss by Rayleigh Hartley. And they get Hartley with the off speed. Swing and a miss, strike 3. El Reno's got 2 down. Runner on first. And number 1, Maddie Moss, the center fielder. She's defended her position once already this contest. Takes ball 1 low. Demon pitcher continues to throw with velocity. Moss had 1 ball and no strikes. CC Metters, the designated player, stands on first looking for a pick-me-up. Swing and a miss. This pitcher's got a fastball with quite a bit of velocity. It's also got a little bit of movement. So some of these swings and misses aren't just timing related. That ball's running just a little bit from inside to out on that fastball. Takes ball too low. Catcher tried to frame it. Started about an inch below the kneecap and dropped all the way to the catcher's glove. Moss back ahead, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ties the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Reno looking to test the Demon defense for the first time tonight. And a swing and a miss by Maddie Moss ends the second. We're all tied up in this defensive shootout. You're watching El Reno softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club.
We're back to it at the top of the third of this defensive shootout. We're all tied 0 apiece. Reno's had the only runner to reach base safely so far. Only batter, rather, to reach base safely so far, and that was on a 5-pitch walk. That Michael Woods pitch called the ball. That walk was drawn by designated player, CC Metters, who was left stranded. Michael Woods gets the strike call. Michael Woods' release that she's working with is a little bit unconventional. Struggled earlier this year. Obviously has put in work in practice and improved her consistency. The off speed draws the swing and a miss. Both pitchers drawn lots of swings and misses so far tonight, but in vastly different contexts. Michael Woods gets most of her swings and misses on off speed. The Duncan Demon hurler brings lots of velocity and swings and misses mostly timing related. That one hit softly to second. Easy put out at first. Del Reno's got one out. Up next for the Duncan Demons, number 22. And to our Duncan Demon fans who've logged on and joined us tonight, welcome, and we thank you very much for being gracious hosts for this 5A regional softball tournament. Michael Woods' pitch low, a little bit low and possibly outside. He's given the indication that perhaps it was slightly outside. Michael Woods pitch outside for ball 2. 1 ball and 1 strike. Check that, 2 balls and no strikes. Scoreboard updates. That ball hit sharply to center. It's going to roll all the way to left center. That'll go down as a stand-up double. For the Demons. Up next for Duncan, number 18. Duncan has the first scoring threat of the night with a runner on second. They're going to pinch run for that player. I believe that's the catcher they're running for. See if Michael Woods can navigate her way out of this jam. Rayleigh Hartley and Michael Woods, who both threw in the first game of the day, found themselves in a few jams, but successfully negotiated them. Got Michael Woods' first pitch outside, ball 1. Watch for Bailey Brothers to be defensively aggressive behind the plate. If she gets a chance at a back pick or a throwdown, she'll go with it. Especially on a run to third here. That one's hit foul. Bailey Brothers in the first game turned a nearly unassisted double play. Everybody thought the ball was foul. Ball was fair. Bailey picked it up with bases loaded, stepped on first, throw down to second for the double play to end the jam. That one hit softly. Neither player able to make the play. Play coming to third. Did they get her? And they did. Throw out at third and an overthrow to second. The runner at third is out. And there is an inflatable dodgeball rolling down the third base line. And after the hose to third, they get the lead runner with 2 outs. On what was ultimately a single, the hitter advanced to second, but the lead runner gunned down at third on an outstanding defensive play by the Indian defensive unit. Pass ball, runners get advanced to third. Michael Woods didn't love that one. She didn't like it the minute it left her hand. Catcher Bailey Brothers may have gotten crossed up there, was looking for the ball to be in a different place than it was. She doesn't have a ton of missed balls. That ball hit on a string, and it's going to drop. Diamond plates the first round of the contest. They take a 1-0 lead over the Indians. Brothers Guns are at second. It's an overthrow. They're backed up by the center fielder. Matty Moss backing up the throwdown. Ryle Hardy, the second baseman, crossing for the initial backup. El Reno trails 1-0. In the top of the third with 2 outs. Hit high and short. And caught by the left fielder, a diving snag made by Kira Tabor to end the top of the third. We head to the bottom of the third. El Reno trails by 1. You're watching El Reno Indian Softball on elrenoindians.tv. We'll be right back.
Get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse.
Well, we're back to it after the inning changeover. El Reno gave one up on that in that half, trail 1-0. And number 77, Raya Hardy, the younger of the Hardy Party duo. Older sister Reese, one of the 3 seniors on this softball squad. She looks to start the El Reno offense. She takes ball 1 high and outside. She's going to be credited with a swing and a miss on that one. Committed to the swing, didn't love the idea, tried to check it, not enough time. Well, no balls, 2 strikes. So he thought it was 1-1. We'll find out in a second. Scoreboard shows 1 ball, 2 strikes. Takes ball 2 low. And it is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Takes ball 3 high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch to come to Raya Hardy, the younger half of the Hardy party. Patience at the plate, draws the walk. Reno puts their second runner on in the contest. In the older half of the Hardy party, number 7, Reese Hardy. Looks to head coach Kylie Webb for instructions. Takes ball 1 high. Takes ball 2 high. 2 balls, no strikes to the elder Hardy. Younger Hardy stands on first. And we're back to the top of the order. For Kira Tabor, the left fielder who made the diving snag to get Micah Woods out of the jam at the close of the top of this inning. Hardy takes 3-0. Takes 3-1. That's the conventional wisdom. Don't swing at the 3-0 pitch, take the 3-1 pitch. And she does. 3 balls and a strike to the elder Hardy. Umpire says she went around. 3 balls and 2 strikes, full count. Full count, payoff pitch to come. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, runner on first. They got her on the backwards K on that one. Walking out of the box early may have thrown her off her routine. She'd had that at bat with confidence. Didn't look as confident after that last pitch. Back to the top of the order, Kira Tabor into the box. Takes ball 1 inside. Check that. They actually rang that up as strike 1. Say caught the inside edge of the plate. No balls and a strike to the leadoff Indian. And she hit that with everything she had. On a string to the third baseman. El Reno had the hit and run on. And Ryan Hardy gets doubled up. After 3, El Reno trails 1-0. You're watching El Reno softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
We are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill.
And we're back to it. 1 inch either direction. That ball rolls all the way to the fence. El Reno scores at least 1, maybe 2. She caught all the softball there was to catch on that one. She just so happened to hit it just about forehead high to the third baseman, who stuck her glove up in the air, made the snag, and doubled the younger Hardy off. Don't know that you can fault the younger Hardy for taking the lead on that. The time that connected the bat, that sounded like and looked like it was rolling all the way to the fence until that third baseman's glove popped up, made the snag. Top of the 4th, El Reno trails 1-0. Michael Woods pitch outside and low for ball one. Haven't seen a ton of lefties today for any team. This is I believe the lone lefty for the Demons. That one hit hard to center. Caught by the center fielder. The first out. Score that as an unassisted put out at 8. They flip the lights on. We're playing softball under the lights in Duncan, America. Number 2 for Duncan steps into the box. That one got by Micah Woods. Anna Ashford tried to play it off the short hop. Took a weird bounce and it hit her just about on the wrist, just above the pocket of the glove. Ricocheted to the second baseman. And they score that as an error. Looks like they're going to score that E6. Runner's going to advance on the, not sure if they're going to score that as a passed ball or a wild pitch. We'll see. Not getting an indication in the event, ball one. On that passed ball, runner advances to second. Foul tip for strike one. 1 ball and a strike. Regardless of the outcome of this one, we're going to play. We're down here again tomorrow. If we get out of here with a W, we're going to play it too. If we don't come out the way we want to, we'll be right back at it at noon tomorrow. Michael Woods with a hit by pitch. With 1 out, runners on first and second. The infield fly rule is in effect. Best outcome here for El Reno is a quick opportunity to double play. Get Michael Woods out of the jam. Got to wonder at some point, does Coach Webb look to put Rayleigh Hartley back in the circle? She threw 4 solid innings in the first game tonight. The 6-inning run rule victory over the Tigers of Ardmore. Ball one. Unless there's a run attempt at third, watch for Brothers to get the ball back in the circle quickly. In softball, there are no leads. Once the ball's in the circle and in the possession of the pitcher, the runners have to make the decision to advance or retreat. They don't get to hang out in the baseline. That fouled back for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball hit softly and caught. 2 outs. El Reno defense looks to pick the pitcher up, get her out of a jam here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. El Reno trails by 1, top of the 4th. With the home team on the scoreboard with the visitors here in Duncan. Michael Woods' pitch is fouled softly back near the El Reno dugout. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Indian defense looking to get a stop. Get Micah Thorpe out of the jam. Three balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. scoreboard had it wrong earlier. I said 3-1. It was actually 2 balls and a strike. That's ball 3, 3-1. Michael Woods into the windup. That one hit high. And the charging on Ashford makes the third out of the inning. The El Reno defense picks up their pitcher again, gets her out of another jam. Halfway through 4, El Reno trails by 1-0 in this 5A softball regional tournament. You're watching El Reno softball on elrenoindians.tv. We'll be right back.
Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices.
Leading off the bottom half of the 4th for the Indians, number 8, Anna Ashford, had the put out to end the top of the 4th. Foul tip. Off the catcher's helmet, off the home plate umpire's face mask. He pops his mask up, takes a walk. No balls and a strike to Ashford. She takes strike 2 on the inside edge of the plate. And if you're watching at home, it can be a little hard to tell just how effective this Duncan pitcher is. Not only does she have a lot of velocity, she's got a lot of control. And pitches that we don't expect to move at this level are moving. Fastball has some movement on it. Changeup has some movement on it. And when she doesn't have a real aggressive drop ball, but it drops late, so it comes in at one level, crosses the plate at another. 1-2. That one fouled back. Defensive swing keeps her alive. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Offensively, El Reno struggling to catch up and keep up with the velocity. Coming off the Ardmore game where it was a lot of lob balls, lots of slow stuff, lots of breaking balls. This pitcher is, for Duncan, likes to throw a lot of heat. A little bit of movement, a little bit of off speed, but primarily relies on her velocity, and so far has had a lot of success with it. See if El Reno's able to time it up. There's another off speed, 2 balls and 2 strikes. You can tell by the body language. Ashford was sitting fastball, saw changeup, saw it was low. Decided to pass on it, wait for something she likes a little better. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that one back into the net. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ashford chases that one up and out of the zone, but it's backing out of play. when you're facing a two-strike situation, anything that's remotely close, you got to try and get a stick on to either put it in play or foul it back and out of play to stay alive to see the next one. I think by my count, that's the 9th pitch of this at-bat. Could be off a little bit, but I think it's the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Ashford fouls that one back. Each swing gets a little bit closer to squaring it up. She gets a hold of that one to shallow right field. Unassisted put out to 9. One out. Bailey Brothers, the catcher, steps in. Takes ball one low. Takes ball too high. Takes ball 3 low. Brothers ahead in the count, 3 balls, no strikes. Conventional wisdom says you take the 3-0 pitch. We'll see if that's what head coach Kylie Webb has her do. Take. And the conventional wisdom pays off. She takes first base on first 4 straight pitches. 1 low, 3 high. Hitting in the 4-hole, clean up. Starting third baseman, number 11, Shanoa White. Hard hit by White, tailing, and it tails foul. Brothers takes ball too low. Score that as a passed ball. El Reno, for the first time tonight, has a runner in scoring position. Brothers looks to battle. Check that, White looks to battle rather. Brothers standing on second, I'm sorry. White squares that one up, and it gets over the defense that time. That's going to roll all the way to the left field wall. That's going to score Brothers. White on her horse to second. She's going to be in easily, standing at second. El Reno ties it up on the Shanoa White hard shot to left field. CC Metters, the designated player, steps in. Time is called by Duncan as skipper makes the first circle visit of the night. It's that time of year. If you want to show your support of El Reno Athletics, we'd love to have you join us as a sponsor. Go to elrenoindians.tv. Upper right corner of your screen, the little blue button says advertise. Click that button, tells you everything you need to know. If tech's not your thing or you've got questions that aren't addressed by that website, feel free to email Rodney Hayden, the athletic director, or Hayden, Haydon, at elrenops.org. You can also email Zach Morgan, Director of Broadcast Operations, zmorgan at elrenops.org. They'll get you everything you need to show your support of El Reno Athletics. If you can join us in person down here and pack the stands in Duncan tomorrow, we'd love to have you. In the event you can't tune in to elrenoindians.tv, we'll bring you all the live El Reno action. Swing and a miss by the offensive specialist. Metters falls behind, no balls and a strike. But she does have her teammate, Shanoa White, standing on second, looking for a pick-me-up. We'll see if the El Reno offense can keep the sticks moving. Takes ball one low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Time is called by the Duncan catcher. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, all tied up at 1, and 1 runner standing on second base. CC Metters hits that one on a string. Straight to the shortstop. Offensively, El Reno has come very close tonight with some game-changing swings. Earlier in the third, El Reno hit one sharply, and but for the third baseman sticking the glove up at the last second, it's going to roll all the way to the fence, score at least 1 and maybe 2. 2 outs for Rayleigh Hartley. First baseman passes on it, takes ball 1. Rayleigh Hartley takes ball 2, low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Takes ball 3 low. Rayleigh Hartley ahead in the count, 3 balls, no strikes. We're going to look, see if she takes here, see if she can catch a free trip to first. And she is on 4 straight pitches. El Reno with runners on first and second look to continue the 2-out rally. Number 1, Maddie Moss, the center fielder, steps up, looks to pick up her teammate. She's got a teammate on second, teammate on first, tied up at 1. Maddie Moss looks to continue the rally. Takes strike 1, runners advance, and they gunner at third. El Reno had the steal on, unable to execute, punched out at third, but not before doing damage of their own. El Reno ties it up 1 apiece after 4. You're watching El Reno softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
Today, download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit GoPioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the year.
Then we're back to it at the top of the 5th, all tied up at 1 apiece. El Reno gave up 1 in the 4th and got another one back in the 4th. All tied up 1 apiece. Micah Woods inside the circle to continue her pitching. Leading off for Duncan, number 22. If you're a Duncan fan joining us on the broadcast, we thank you very much for tuning in. I don't have a roster of your ladies, but I'll do my best to bring you numbers as I see them. Micah Woods bounces that one across for ball 1. She didn't like that release. She knew it as soon as she let go of it. The diving over-the-shoulder attempt by Anna Ashford is no good. That's going to drop. That hit that soft spot behind the shortstop in front of the center fielder. Ashford tried to get there, unable to get there. It wasn't from lack of effort, just had a lot of ground to cover, not a lot of time to cover it. All tied up, one apiece. Ball one. Brothers look to back pick the runner off of first. Any chance she gets to back pick a runner or pick off a runner, she'll take it. By my count, she generated 3 outs last game off of her defensive catching abilities. That pitch called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Tied up at 1 apiece, top of the 5th. Duncan drops bunt. Easy put out at 1. But that bunt moves over the Demon runner into scoring position. Substitute runner comes in for the catcher. Standing on second. Del Reno's got 1 out. .99 for Duncan, the pitcher, to try her hand at the offensive end of the spectrum. She flies that one high. Ashford calls off her teammates around her. Tries for the quick double up, nearly gets it, but in any event secures the second out. There's 2 outs. And if you're a frequent flyer with El Reno softball, hopefully you've recognized the massive strides of improvement El Reno's made from earlier in the season. That Micah Woods pitch in there for called strike 1. Speaking of improvements, Micah Woods making leaps and bounds of improvement from the way she started the season. And as a coach and a fan, that's all you can ask for, that your athletes get in and do their very best to get better. That's going to drop. Play at home, not in time. Play at second. In time, punched her out at second. The run will count, but the runner's punched out at second to end it. El Reno gives up 1. Going to the bottom of the 5th, El Reno trails 2-1. You're watching El Reno softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
Entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing.
We're back to it. Leading off the bottom of the fifth. Number 1, Maddie Moss, the center fielder. Reno gave one back. We'll see if they can pick it back up here. Takes ball 1 high and outside. Takes strike 1. Center of the plate, mid-thigh high. Takes ball, takes strike 2. Looked a little bit high from this perspective. Umpire rung it up anyway. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one fouled back. Swing and a miss, drop 3rd strike, put out at 1st. That Matty Moss swing had a little bit of feel of desperation. We're not to that point in the game yet. Stick with your fundamentals. Swing at the pitches you like. Pass on the ones you don't. Foul away those that are close. Raya Hardy, the younger Hardy, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss for the Hardy. No balls, 2 strikes for the younger Hardy. And a backwards K called. In the elder Hardy, one of 3 seniors on this softball club, Reese Hardy takes her place at the plate. Takes strike 1. Top third, middle third of the El Reno lineup, swinging with some confidence. Lower part of the lineup struggling with some confidence in this matchup. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Reese Hardy had a couple of big hits in the first game. Three straight strikeouts to end the side. After 5, El Reno trails by 1, 2-1 over the host Demons in this 5A regional matchup. You're watching El Reno softball on elrenoindians.tv. We'll be right back.
Functional Rehabilitation and Imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
We're back to it at the top of the 5th. Check that top of the 6th. Yep, top of the 6th. Now Reno trails by 1. 2-1 against the host, Duncan Demons. Ball one outside. That Micah Woods off speed called a strike on the outside corner, about knee high. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ran a little bit too far inside. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. Looks like based on where Bailey set up on that one, that pitch may have run away just a little bit on Micah there. Wood set up on the outside edge of that, on the outside edge of the plate, and had to chase that one a little bit. And that one hit on a string to the shortstop. Anna Ashford continues to play her position with strength and confidence. 1 out. And number 2, the Lady Demon, up to bat. Good defensive play. Micah Woods nearly made the catch. Went off the tip of her glove. Hustle play by the middle infield. Scooped it up, made the sidearm snap throw to first for the put out. 2 outs. That Michael Woods pitch outside for ball 1. That pitch low. 2 balls, no strikes. That ball's going to be hit to center. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Neither of the outfielders for the Indian defense, neither the center fielder nor the right fielder had any kind of angle on that. That split right between them. Rolled right up to the base of the wall and died. 2 outs. 44 to bat for the Duncan Demons. Runner on second. Will go down as a Second to center. That blooped up. It's going to drop. Does El Reno have a play at first? They do. For the putout. The double ends up not hurting El Reno. They still trail 2-1 going in the bottom of the sixth. You're watching El Reno softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
And we're back to it. Number 2, Kira Tabor, top of the order, leading off the bottom of the sixth. Takes ball one high. That one hit and fouled back and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, one strike to Kira Tabor. Two balls and a strike to Kira Tabor. Swing and a miss by Tabor. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kira Tabor fouls that one back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Takes ball 3 inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. With a full count, payoff pitch to come to Kira Tabor. Tabor hits that one up. Down the first baseline, is going to the foul side. First baseman unable to make the play. Tabor stays alive to see another one. Looked like a fairly routine fly ball fading near the first baseline, but Demon defender may have lost it in the lights. That Kira Tabor swing fouled back and out of play. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Check that. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch to come. And she's going to walk. If you're watching closely, she ran down the first base line looking over her right shoulder. That was a passed ball. If the catcher didn't field it cleanly, she was looking to turn 2. Checks up at first. Number 8, the shortstop, Anna Ashford. Ashford takes ball 1 high. Takes strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Shows bunt, fouls it back into the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. She gets a hold of that one. Pops up short for the first out. The catcher, number 5, Bailey Brothers, steps into the box. Looks to restart the rally for the Indians. Left field and center field playing deep here for the Demons. A little bit of that Hail Mary type coverage, keep everything in front of you sort of look. Right field playing in the traditional spot, but left field and center field playing much deeper than normal. Take strike 1. Take strike 2. Looks like Bailey's struggling to catch up to the velocity a little bit tonight. She's been hitting the ball well. She hit the ball well in the first game. She's had some pretty good swings at it tonight. Struggled to connect with it. Wondering if maybe she's struggling to catch up to the velocity. Gets a hold of that one, send it to right field. It's going to drop. 2's going to go to 3. Check that. 2's going to stay at 2. And that Bailey Brothers single puts the tying run in scoring position in the go-ahead run on first. And with 1 out, the hard-hitting third baseman Shanoa White takes her instruction from head coach Kelly Webb and steps into the box. Takes ball 1 low. Reno looking to advance runners at every opportunity. A passed ball or a wild pitch, look for the runners to advance. She hits that one down the right field line and foul. She saw the pitch, she liked the pitch, she put a stick on it, and the ball tailed just a little too far, and foul. And from my perspective, all the El Reno fans are seated roughly behind home plate, looking straight down the first base line, and they were all leaning, trying to, golfers lean. Soft roller to first. Soft roller is thrown to third rather for the put out. Get the lead runner El Reno has 2 outs, but runners on first and second rather. The pitcher makes an over-the-shoulder catch to stop the rally. We head into the top of the 7th. El Reno trailing 2-1. You're watching El Reno Softball on ElRenoIndians.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with...
And we're back to it. The El Reno defensive units on the field to answer the call one more time. The El Reno offense is going to have to put the stick on the softball. El Reno still trails by 1. We were talking during the timeout. El Reno's been just a few inches away from having scored several runs in this game. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. Micah Woods continues her game from the circle. Strike 1 called. That curveball that runs from inside out on righties and outside in to lefties. Hit sharply to third. Played cleanly by Shanoa White. Throw to Rayleigh Hartley, fields her position at first for the put out. And number 22 for Duncan heads into the box. I believe that's the starting catcher. Now Reno has 1 out. Strike 1 called. Outside ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball hit high. Rayleigh Hartley, the first baseman, unable to make the play, and the ball called foul by the home plate umpire. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. top of the 7th, El Reno trails 2-1. And another fantastic play made by the third baseman, Shanoa White. Leaping grab. That's a right back at you from the play made by the third baseman for Duncan earlier. That snag saved what was easily 1 and possibly 2 runs for the Indians. Two outs. Fielded by shortstop, put out to third. As we head into the bottom of the 7th, El Reno trails 2-1 as they look to stay on the victor side of the 5A regional softball bracket. You're watching El Reno softball on elrenoindians.tv. We'll be right back.
Is medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through.
We're back to it. We're going to start with the heart of the El Reno order, Rayleigh Hartley, 5-hole hitter. Looks to start the El Reno rally. This is the must-win inning here. Swing and a miss by Hartley. El Reno struggled all night with the velocity of the Duncan pitcher. Let's see if 7 innings enough for them to catch up to the velocity. Make the adjustments in their swing. Swing and a miss by Hartley, 0-2. When you're facing this kind of speed, you got to shorten your swing. You got to choke up. You got to get the barrel through the zone. Get the barrel in the zone and through the zone a lot quicker. And another backwards K thrown by the Duncan pitcher. El Reno down to the final 2 outs. Number 1, Matty Moss, the center fielder. That Matty Moss swing back into the net. Kylie Webb coaching her team. That one hit sharply through the shortstop. It ramps up off the apron, and so she's in there with a single. They actually score that as an error. No, they don't. Score that as a hit. El Reno's got the tying run, 180 feet away. Number 9 to hit. Take strike 1. Takes ball one outside and high. With the kind of velocity that Duncan's throwing, any type of solid contact is going to carry the ball. You don't have to hit it hard, just got to get it in play. That one tailing foul. Is the fielder going to get there? No, and into the fence. 1 ball, 1 strike. And if you're Duncan, you got to ask yourself, why are you making that play at the fence? If you make that play, it's going to allow the El Reno runner to advance to second. So that mishandled play actually benefits the Demons. That would have allowed the tying run to advance to second. That pass ball is going to advance the runner to second. She rounds second. She's looking. She's going to hold. Maddie Moss, the tying run, 120 feet away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Up next, 21, Julie Holdcraft, the pinch hitter. Julie Holdcraft, the senior, started at first in the first game. Takes ball 1 high. One swing changes this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1. El Reno down to their final out. 1 ball, 1 strike to the senior Julie Holdcraft. Swing and a miss, strike 2. El Reno down to what could be their final strike in the final out of the final inning. El Reno just needs to plate 1. Swing and a miss. El Reno drops to the losers bracket. They'll play tomorrow at noon. Tune in, catch all the action tomorrow at noon. You've been watching El Reno softball on ElRenoIndians.tv. We will see you all tomorrow at noon. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in. If you traveled down to see us, drive safe. If you're a Duncan Demon fan, we thank you very much for tuning in and joining us for our broadcast this evening. As always, catch all your El Reno athletic action on ElRenoIndians.tv. We will see you all tomorrow.